This is a like button. You're gonna press it. You can't touch it, but you're gonna click it. And actually, matter of fact, you can touch it if you got a phone. Touch that subscribe button. Touch that like button. You know what? Press that comment button. Type something in. Phone-wise, click it. Whatever situation you in, there's a magic button. Magic words. Say it. Do it. Like it. Whatever you can do. Support the Black Sheep Energy. Okay? We out here, we trying to grow. We are going to grow. We are a team. Okay? So, title for the day. And I'm gonna try my best. We wanna go through this without stopping because it's 43 minutes long. So we're gonna try not to stop it. We'll make our comments in between. 43 minutes of insanely strange videos that will creep you to the bones. By my dude, that is impossible. Named James LaFleur. Before I was streaming, I would watch every video. This is what I liked watching back in the day. I don't watch it as much anymore because I start watching the streamers now, but I would like to still keep up with the stuff that I did back in the past. So can we turn this down some? It's type loud. It's in my background. This is why I say I need the joint upstairs. It just seems loud because I heard it in the last video I made. It's constantly in the background. It picks it up. I can even hear you over there. Not chewing, but
I'm talking so you can hear me.
Yeah. She over there eating food right now. Watching TV, having a good old time. She don't want me to have my own office. Like, I can't have my own office area. She gotta be near here. That's why she gotta work with me with the TV and stuff.
Sometimes I do like to stream with you, and I don't want to go all the way upstairs. I can't hear what's going on down here.
Yeah, and plus she wants to listen to see what I'm doing. Oh, he talking to girls on there? What's he doing on there? That's how she be with me.
So what, you're mine?
Controlling much? I don't know. And nobody said that. I'm just making that up in my head. Nobody's saying anything. Alright, you know what? Let's get to the video. Reminder. Press that button. Reminder. Alright? You press it. I like it. Let's help each other out. Okay, let's start. It's about that time. James LaFleur, let's get it, bro. I'm a fan, G. Okay. See, I just don't be knowing like what size should I do, because I feel like that might be in the way. But a lot of people, when they take pictures and stuff, they like it's more in the center when they do video recordings. They don't put it to the top right. All right, let's get it, James LaFleur.
In just a few moments.
Oh snap. A lot of this stuff I don't believe though either. This right here, I don't believe that. No way.
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting out here on my deck, right? That bird isn't moving. And that one.
Hi, I'm James LaFleur and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today we're going to be taking a look at the most mind-blowing, unexplained and creepy videos that will definitely make you say no way. From bizarre and creepy and
matter of fact, before we completely start, this guy right here, I know somebody that look like him. I really do. I know his twin. And if we get somewhere, we will contact him and we will bring them together. James LaFleur, I have your twin and you will meet him one day. Promise that.
Encounters with.
And by the way, that's something I want to start too. I want to take people's, like, anybody in this world, if they're known or something, like Aiden, Kai, Speed, James LaFleur, Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice, Tyler. She hates Ice Spice. But any of these people, I want to find their twin and then spend like 4 hours and have them and their twin together just doing events together. That'd be a good idea. People would like to see that. Like, who wouldn't mind seeing Castanet with his twin? Somebody look just like him, just spend a little bit of time with him.
Features such as Bigfoot, underwater anomalies, and mysterious phenomena caught on camera, you're definitely in for a treat. Are you guys ready? Well, let's go.
And he probably get mad girls too, right? He look like he get mad women. He uses his platform for sure. Let's get it, James LaFleur.
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI capabilities.
YouTube, I'm gonna complain real quick. You got way too many ads. Slow it down. Because I skip all of it. I skip every one. Every time it has that skip button, I press it. Every time. And thank you for that button. It used to be worse back in the day. Hold on, am I subscribed to my homie? I should have subscribed to the last dude too. I gotta subscribe to my people, man. I just have to. That's the right thing to do. You support your people that you like.
Now, I don't know about
Alaska got that crazy shiny shit in the sky, right? Is that Alaska or is that somewhere else? Look real quick at my screen. Yeah, just look at the screen real quick. Is this from Alaska? Man, I'm pausing the video too.
Yeah, those are like the
natural lights.
not the natural lights. But that part was in Brother Bear.
In Brother Bear.
Yeah, you know that movie Brother Bear?
Sounds like for kids.
It is. But I like that movie.
Maybe dinosaurs. That dinosaur movie.
They said it was the ancestors. The people who passed away, they go up to that.
I don't think it was in Pocahontas.
No, it was in Brother Bear. That.
Alright, so whatever.
I can't remember what it's
The
called.
lights, I would like to see that in person. That'd be really cool.
Me too.
So one day, alright, I'm gonna take you out there.
Yeah.
I'm saying this on stream. I'm gonna take her out. Even if we're not together, I'll be like, alright, I'm meeting up with my ex. I'm gonna take her to the trip.
Always gotta be.
I'm gonna take her to the trip that I said we was gonna do because we somewhere now. And then if she rejects it, then that's her fault. She don't get to see it.
We're always going to be together.
You hear that? That's controlling, ain't? Somebody say that. That's controlling.
about you, but when it's a beautiful night outside, I usually like to lay down and watch the stars, the moon and the sky in general, and I keep asking myself if it's really just us, human beings, as a
matter of fact, you seen all them stars too. That star, like it was gazing at. We don't see that. Where I live, it's too many lights down here. We can't see it. You gotta go to somewhere in Cali where it's more nature and less lights, like northern.
National and intelligent race.
Northern lights. I said natural lights.
I want to be more bright.
Yeah, you want to be more bright. That makes a lot of sense. But it's crazy. The skies are very different in different areas. If you're somebody that lives in the state and you don't see many stars and you don't get out and go somewhere where you'll never experience that. Yeah, it's a different. I didn't say northern lights. I said natural lights.
It's in Alaska.
And that's called the northern lights, the green lights. So everybody, you just gained that. Y'all just gained some knowledge. That is the northern lights with the green lights. But I said northern lights because in Cali, the stars is just it's crazy. It's such a crazy experience. It's different to look at the sky. It just gives you a very strange feeling when you see all the stars that you're supposed to see. Like you really feel something. Maybe that's why back in the day that's why they looked in the skies more often because.
Yeah, so you were right, babe. It's in Alaska, and it's off of the coast. It's in.
You know what? There's a place, right? I just seen it. We seen it in a movie. Like, I seen it on. Yeah, I'll have you look it up. I seen it somewhere. Like, it was a picture that popped up on a video I was watching. It's like flat lands, but then it instantly drops like mad miles down and then to the ocean. It's in the United Kingdoms. Say United Kingdom flat land next to ocean. I don't know. Type in something like that. It's a crazy view. I know it's somewhere out there.
It's just saying like Atlantic Ocean.
I seen it in the movie. It said where it was. Where the movie.
You're like sounding like Journey to the Center of the Earth.
No, it's different. It was a movie we recently seen. I said it to you. Alright, let's continue.
In the universe. And I guess that most of the times, lots of people ask.
Actually, matter of fact, it's bugging me now. Alright, I am so sorry. We are going to continue this video, right?
Well, you didn't tell me the right name.
But I have to find it. United Kingdoms,
like Outer Banks or something.
amazing places to see. How about that?
Well, that would have been easier for you to tell me the right.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's higher. Oh shit, they have the whatever that thing was called. Okay, where is it? It's nice out there. They got some nice places. Hey, look at that. That's lit. I would love to go to the UK. Why not? Now, is it in the United Kingdoms? It looks something like this, but it goes flat down, like straight down. Okay, how about, ooh, right here. Right here, this is something. Like, it goes straight down like that. Natural attractions. United Kingdom's, natural attractions. Okay. Right here it is. Let's go.
What is it?
Come here.
It's just comfortable.
Right here. This shit is crazy. Hold on, where the hell is it? Where'd it go? We just gotta find the name of the place. Literally just showed it at the top, right here. See how that shit just dropped straight down?
Oh, that was on the movie.
Yeah. What
With
movie was
Lindsay
it?
Lohan.
Like right here, this shit. Damn, look at that. Was it Lindsay Lohan?
The Irish movie, I think. But that would have been in Ireland.
Seven Sisters. So this is.
Seven Sisters in England.
Let me type that in here. This is. I would love to see this. Look at that crazy shit right there.
Are you sure that's in England?
Like the drone view is even crazier.
Looks nice though. Looks like a nice place to go.
Right? Why not?
Pretty.
Very. All right. I'm satisfied. Thank you for trying to help.
Yeah.
I'm satisfied. We got to where we needed to get to. So let's continue watching this strange stuff. Let's get creeped out again.
Ask themselves this exact question.
By the way, no more distractions.
¿Quién sabe por eso vienen?
Is it just us, or is there maybe something else out there? Now recently the internet has been completely baffled by this topic for some reason, and there have been several videos popping up on social media and many other places that may be
Statue of
evidence
Liberty.
of something else out there.
That just looks like
Never
decorations.
seen anything like it. It had a bunch of
One of the most
sparkling
recent
lights.
videos that have been baffling internet users all over social media was supposedly recorded in Everett in Washington.
Oh,
This
snap.
is
That's
what
close.
was seen.
That's
Check
close
this
enough
out.
to me. We close to Washington. Looks like a meteor. Kind of like a pyramid too. You see the tip of it. Actually, it looks like mad pyramids within a giant pyramid. This looks like a Star Trek video. Keep it 100.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I've never seen anything like it. It had a bunch of sparkling lights on it and stuff.
At first, what appears to be a balloon hovering very slowly over Everett can be seen. Then, when the person zooms in, we can observe several tiny spots of light shining all over the object. Whatever this thing is, it's not producing any sound, as in a drone, so it's not.
What'd you say? Some cake? That's fat people food. As she calls it to me, I'll be grabbing honey buns. You always eating fat people food. Now you talking about cake. Well, what's up? You want to go get some cake?
You said no more interruptions.
Well, yeah, no more interruptions. I just say that shit. All right, let me get back to my video. So maybe after this video, we'll go and get some cake. We'll grab like a big birthday cake. We'll tear that shit up. Yeah, we'll grab a birthday cake for you, since I broke your last birthday cake. Remember I broke it?
It was a regular cake though.
So we get a regular cake. It was like peanut butter or something.
I know. I didn't even.
Right, so yes, I broke her cake. We was mad at each other, so I'm a fucking savage. You pissed me off, yeah. Yeah, make me mad. Yeah. I'm wild.
But I did touch yours. I didn't touch yours.
And I ate it too. I didn't want it though. I told you that.
Oh, but you ate it.
You know, when you tell somebody, you be like, they'll be like, what kind of cake you want? I want a regular cake. And they bring you an ice cream cake because they wanted it for themselves. Fuck out of
It was a
here.
good cake you ate.
It was still good. I ate it. I ain't gonna say I ate it, but
And
next
I put
time.
sparklers in it.
I think that's what it was. Since I broke her cake, right? She was like, let me get the cake I want. Screw
I
him.
didn't even eat any.
You didn't? Don't you ate some of it? I'm pretty sure you ate some of it.
I didn't eat. I ate some of the icing. But I
Okay.
didn't eat it.
Let's get back to the video. Miso sari. Miso sari.
You can't have
One.
fish against it.
And it might just not be a balloon. So
I don't
what
know.
is it?
I think it's a fake video.
But it
Keep
doesn't
100.
stop there, and things just get even stranger in Bogota when a couple of weeks ago Lucas
know where that's at.
Villafañez captured something chilling while working at his own. Now Lucas has a very interesting social media profile, but he usually posts things about his daily life. It has absolutely nothing to do with mysterious, strange or creepy things caught on camera. But in one specific occasion, Lucas noticed something really strange hovering just next to him, and he was able to capture it all on camera, and
it's
this
the Tic Tac.
is what he saw.
It's the Tic Tac. They be talking about that.
¿Qué mierda es eso, boludo?
I'm gonna keep it 100. Looks pretty realistic. Whatever that is.
What appears to be a cylinder-type object can be seen
That's
hovering
like,
just
to
next to
me-
Lucas' property.
To me, that's like something like on a zip line. It's slowly gliding down on the zip line.
In the video,
It's
we can
like
see
too
it flying
perfect.
straight into the woods,
But it could look
and
like it's going a
disappear.
little higher too. I don't know.
Completely baffled by what he just saw, Lucas stayed there and
know, I don't
recorded more
explain that.
videos in hopes of capturing it again.
Vamos a ver con Flor ahí, boludo. Había un objeto re raro, boludo, que fue volando de ahí hasta ahí, chabón, derecho. Hasta ahí en las caras. A las mata, boludo, y se metió. Estaba re zarpado, boludo. Capaz que sale de vuelta.
After posting the video to his account, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments. Internet users were divided and baffled. While some state that this could be a drone or maybe a cableway of some sort, others
I believe in the cable situation, and it's so hard. It's so hard to believe what you see on the internet, man.
left comments saying that this could actually be a mysterious object going into a cave and this is the reason the object disappears straight into the woods.
Where I go, there.
Now Lucas did his best and he went over to that mountain to find out more, and this is what he captured on camera.
Por el tamaño de los árboles,
Look at the
podemos
size of
darnos
the
cuenta
trees.
de
I'm
que
using
era
them as reference for size.
bien grande lo que pasó por acá.
That strange object was
Pasó
really
por acá
big.
y no sé si habrá sido ahí o
It
ahí.
went over there and disappeared.
Parece un teleférico, no es porque
See, people would think that was a cave right there that we
cables no
just
hay.
passed.
Después un dron se
Right here, that could be like a cave.
escucharía. Esto hace mucho eco y no puede.
Right here, look at that. I mean, personally, if I would have really seen that, and I see like it went somewhere and then there's a cave, I will not be going in there. I'll call the authorities, tell them to go in there. 5-0, check that out. There's something in there. I know it. Something strange. There's a lot of echo in these mountains.
Puede ser que pase un dron sin hacer ruido. Igual que un avión a control remoto, lo mismo. Haría ruido igual. Dejo a su interpretación. Ahí hay pura mata nomás. No hay lugar para aterrizar nada.
It appears that whatever this thing was, it probably wasn't a drone, and it's not a cableway, so what is it? Curious, Lucas continues climbing the mountain and he finds a cave. It could maybe answer why the object simply disappears. But I don't know, the cave doesn't seem to be as large as the object is.
In fact,
In your opinion, what do you think is going on here? Could it be that this object went into a cave of some sort?
and let's think about this here, right? Like Black Panther. You know, when they fly their ship, it looks like a big giant land area, but their ship's the only thing that's able to go through it. It's like a shield. So it could have had a Black Panther moment, or it opened up a hole for him and then the ship went inside, if that's what route we're gonna take. I'm gonna debunk this and say that's a cableway and he looked somewhere else and he's lying to us. I can't say this is real. To me, we debunked this video, so it's fake. Fake, put that down.
Board and vanished inside the mountain. And where did this object come from? What's your take?
I don't believe it.
But these kinds of mysterious phenomena just keep.
There's a girl that was just on Facebook saying she got some free kittens. I should have said something to you. Bree probably took all the cat food. Did she take our litter box and everything too?
No, we have a litter box.
We still got all of our own stuff?
We just don't. I have cat food at my mom's.
Well, I had cat food here. So she took it.
I don't know where the cat food down here was.
Where the dog food is and that.
It should still be sitting
You want to take a look real quick? At the cat food. I mean, I can try and find the post for you.
I believe it's still in there. Well, we don't have kitty litter.
She wants a cat, y'all.
I do.
She wants a cat. I mean, we could make it happen, but she need to get the litter and stuff.
Is this what you're talking about? I don't know what's in here and I'm scared to
No, it's a regular bag.
What is in here?
I think that's dog food.
Open it.
Why I gotta open it?
Because I'm scared.
It's some type of animal food in here. You scared?
I don't know. It feels weird. I don't know.
Oh!
Stop doing that. Don't do that.
Oh!
What is it?
Shit stinks.
Stinks.
It stinks. Yeah, it's dog food or something.
Throw it away.
Yeah, it needs to go in the trash. Ugh, dang it. That shit's strong. That's that cheap dog food.
Can you throw it away?
Man, throw it out. Come on now, it's dog food.
Give it to
It
me.
ain't gonna do nothing to
Okay,
me.
I don't want to see it. Close it up. Roll it back up. How you got it?
No, because you was gonna drop it. You trying to hold it with your index and thumb.
Here, thing. I don't know if it's in here or not. I can't.
Fake video.
Occurring, and last
no
week
diddy.
a video went viral
Fake video,
of what
no
appears to
diddy.
be a glitch in the sky. The video was captured in China and the source is unknown. Check this out.
You can't fake everybody looking. that looks like another round.
Unfortunately, the video is really short, maybe suggest.
Ooh, matter of fact, you wanna know, because these could be even paid actors at this point. But do you want to know what I'm seeing that as? I'm looking at something real quick. Me so sorry. Dang, little robot 3. Damn, that's a spoiled cat, bruh. Yeah, I can't see where the post is. But this reminds me of King Kong when he throws the wood and it hits the outside and it shows that we are like in a hologram, you know what I mean? This saying this could be a fake world and whatnot. My girl, she making pot roast and it's stinking the house up. Not stink as in like an ill stink, it's like stinky, you know? When you smell a stink and be like, ew, that's nasty, but it's a good stink, strong.
So smell good?
Smell good, yeah. But it's blowing the house up, you know what I mean? I go upstairs, I smell it even more because the heat be rising. You smell food. Like, you know how you be, like, say you live, hey, get down. Get down, homie. Who you think you is, bro?
I was trying to get you. I didn't even make it yesterday.
I already know the food's gonna be good. I'm gonna put some hot sauce on that.
I wanted you to taste the broth to tell me if it's too seasoning so I can add some sugar to cut back some of that acidity.
I don't think that's gonna do that.
It does.
Sugar don't do that.
Yes, it does. Trust me, I've been learning.
Grab me a bowl of the broth. Grab a little
I
thing.
have a spoon.
Alright, she wants me to taste test the food. So I guess we gonna do it. Press that like, press that follow, press that subscribe buttons. Let's press them. Keyboards, let's text them. I'm not looking at the chat right now. If people can be on here, people don't. I don't care. We're gonna make these videos if we got people here supporting us or fucking not. We don't care.
I gave you some onions.
Damn, that's a big ass spoon.
I know. That's how I make the Kool-Aid.
I feel like I'm eating a fucking porridge that the bear has, the Papa Bear's porridge. This shit probably hot, and you're gonna get me to sip it.
Well, blow on it. Eat it all.
This just feels this is like Chinese type vibes.
Eat it all. Eat the onions too.
You need to add some sugar
Okay.
for sure.
That's what I thought. I like it.
I'm about to get a heart attack already.
Eat the onions. Eat it all.
I don't like when I'm forced to do stuff.
I'll give it
don't.
back. I'll eat it. I don't care.
Yeah, add some sugar.
Okay.
It's good though. It's still very good. Thanks. Thanks for that scoop.
Suggesting that this could be fake.
Huh?
I don't want it to be too sweet though.
Just add a spoonful or something.
Or something like that. However,
Guess what? These people in the front, they're getting paid. It's only these two. Like, this person's still, let me see.
if we pay attention to
This
it,
person's still walking, doing their thing. These are only two people that are looking at this. So, fake, we're gonna debunk it. There's only two people looking. All the cars should be stopping right now.
and watch it over and over, we can see
These
that the
cars are
people
still
on the
living
street
their
are
life.
all observing the same thing on that cloud. So if this is the real deal, whatever this thing is, it could be maybe a fleet of luminous objects. Drones or not, it's very difficult to say, or maybe an unexplained glitch of sort. What's your take?
Hey, I've been debunking these videos, yeah. I've been debunking them and telling everybody these videos is fake. This is fake.
In
That building right there, I bangs with it.
1979, in the small town of Ottosdal in South Africa, miners working in a pyrophyllite mine dug up mysterious metal spheres known as the Klerksdorp spheres. Now these dark and reddish,
I tell you what, them caves is monster-sized caves. That'd be cool to go down there and check it out, but it's dangerous too. I don't want to.
round, somewhat flattened spheres.
Like, to me, people that do stuff like going deep in the ocean, going out of space, going in caves, like, it's dangerous. Anything that seems dangerous to me, I don't do it. I stay away. Everybody else can do that. Y'all can figure that out.
Range in size from 1 to 10 centimeters across, and some of them have these 3 parallel grooves running around the equator. After analyzing the spheres, researchers and
Cut face of Ottosdal concretion showing typical radial fibrous internal structure of these objects, like some of the Ottosdal concretions. This specimen consists of 2 intergrown concretions. This specimen is 6.2 centimeters wide. This right here, this whole little chapter, paragraph, whatever you call it, it's got too many big words in it for me, so we gonna stay away from that. Ottosdal. So that's what we're messing with right here. Special rocks they find and whatever. Figure out, do some science. Maybe y'all can make some bombs out of it. Maybe we can make a UFO type shit. Maybe we can upgrade. Maybe it generates power. Do something with it.
experts came to the conclusion that they were somehow manufactured, but here's the...
And then I tell you what, for me growing up in my childhood, I was pretty much good at everything except for like reading and writing and English, all that type of stuff. So I'm good at everything else but reading. I don't know, I just think it just got worse.
I like it.
Alright, just keep it cooking. How long does it got, that meat? Is it falling off yet?
No.
Still needs more time?
Yeah, we probably won't be able to eat it till like 5.
Tonight.
Maybe 6.
Shit. That's a long time from now.
Well, you know how to...
But I'm here right now, and I'm sitting in the cloud. Oh wow, I'm here right now. I don't know. I don't know why that song's in my head. Hey, could you do me a favor, por favor? Please, mami. Can you get me a cup? A cup of ice and water. I'll take some water. We gotta be hydrated up here. We can't just be. You can't be drinking juice all the time. It's not good for you. It tastes good. It's good for the taste buds, but for your body in general, nah, stay away. All right, let's continue.
Problem, and here's where things get really strange. These metallic objects have been dated up to 3 billion years old, making
long.
them what geologists and researchers consider to be an out-of-place artifact,
Yeah,
which
big time.
means that this is most likely evidence of a civilization that existed either billions of years ago.
All right, we're gonna try and read this. It's a term used, so op art, an out-of-place artifact. Op art is a term used to describe an object or a piece of evidence that is found in a location or context where it is not expected to be. Based on its age or culture background, in other words, op art, I want to say op-art, I don't know why, refers to objects that are seemingly out of time or out of place. These artifacts can challenge our understanding of history and sometimes even lead to new discoveries and theories about the ancient world. Examples of op-art, because that's what I'm going to keep calling it.
That's what Mom just texted to you. She said, how the roast turn out? She said, how the roast turn out? Right? Because I was supposed to make it yesterday so we could have ate it for today, but we got sidetracked.
Tell her, It's cooking right now. Alright, about the ancient world. Examples of Optar include ancient artifacts made of materials or using technology that is not believed to have existed during the time period in which they were made, or artifacts that are found in unexpected locations, such as an ancient Egyptian artifact discovered in Antarctica. Optar has been the subject of much speculation and debate among archaeologists, historians, and other experts and many such objects continue to puzzle scholars to this day. Guess what? I didn't learn nothing from that. Y'all did not teach me shit. Reading that was just a waste of time. Let's continue.
Or way before our history books. But when it comes to strange artifacts found in mines, there are quite a few. And a couple of weeks ago, on January 25th, a TikToker by the name of Yura28 shared a really strange video of what's supposed to be a sculpture of an angel that was supposedly dug up from a gravel pit 340 kilometers away from the Russian town of Zaya. In the video, the miners talk about how they excavated it from the ground, and they take pictures with it, and they talk a little bit about how they regret doing so because they feel something odd about it.
Вот это да. Короче, разрыли экскаватором.
I'll tell you what, this is extremely strange to dig up if this is real, like the real deal. This is a video I can't say is fake because it looks very real to me. But the thing is, if they dug it up, something should have broke, right? Because it's old. But it's got creepy hands. It looks very realistic. Look at these wings. It's got a shield.
Такую, ну я скажу, эмоции просто не рассказать. Душа куда-то аж упрыгивает.
It would have been nice if they was like touching it. Like touch the hood. Like, is it hard? Is it like pudgy? What's the texture of this? Show us. Would have been nice.
Не знаю, конечно.
Wipe some of the dirt off. Let me see.
Это просто не рассказать, почему так. Что это такое? Ну там сейчас на вертолете прилетят все эти дела. И вот пока не приехали все эти товарищи, мы вот тут с ребятами.
Pretty wild.
Now, according to...
But at the same time, too, somebody could have made this. There's plenty of sculptors there's people out here right now to this day. They sculpt things that are insanely beautiful, like super realistic. Somebody can easily sculpt this too.
To the uploader, they informed authorities who came and retrieved the statue by chopper and took it away. However, this is where things get strange and creepy. After the video was uploaded to TikTok, it amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and internet users were completely baffled by it.
Come on,
healthcare is the last thing
YouTube.
you want to worry about. Joe Biden gets it. He's working to lower healthcire costs. Donald Trump wants to repeal the Affordable Care Act, raising costs and leaving millions
Biden.
without healthcare.
I do
It's
not
that
like
simple.
Biden. Biden kick rocks, bro.
How do you take 20,000 children in the middle of New York City without anybody seeing?
Ooh, that's
They're being put into
scary.
buses.
That's scary.
Some left
care.
comments saying that the size and proportion of the head, the eyes, and the mouth are the same as the man
big for
around
sure.
it, and that the face looks real, not carved, and that this might actually not be just a statue, but most likely some sort of petrified angel.
The size and proportion of the head, eyes, mouth, and nose are the same as the men around it. The face looks real, not carved. The robes look like material, not carved. The wings look zero detail, like a really bad plaster cast attached to its back. Very curious discovery. That's wild. It looks real. Like she or he turned into salt or stone. We don't know if it's a she or a he. Facts. Definitely real. Too much detail.
Others compare this to a Simpsons episode where Lisa actually finds the skeleton of an angel during an excavation. There were even some internet users suggesting that the statue actually...
It starts glowing, MND, its eyes open. Am I the only that feels like it turned its head more with the last dude, or am I tripping? So the Simpsons, they always seem to be getting a lot of things right. I think they even showed like Kobe when he had his accident. They showed it before he had his accident. But at the same time, you gotta think about it. When these people, they are trying to, like, it's a team trying, like, oh, what's the next thing, big thing? What can happen to somebody? Well, before a tiger attacks somebody, they were watching, oh, these circus people, there's tigers involved, there's elephants involved. Eventually, a tiger will turn on the person. So let's make an episode, like, it's a good idea. Let's make an episode where the tiger actually turns on people. Back in the day, Donald Trump said, he manifested this, and we all know, he's like, one day, I'm going to try and become president. And they know the Trump Tower and what his stuff is. They took an assumption, oh, he's going to be president, and they're just to me, they're taking guesses, and it's smart guesses. That's just what the guy did. It is what it is. Simpsons thought of it because maybe it said it in the Bible, and then they put it in, right?
It moves by
I didn't see
itself
none of this, though. I didn't see the glowing in the eyes of Melissa.
at a certain moment. Check this out. Now, even though many internet users see the statue's face moving by itself, many others do not, like myself. What I do know, however, is that I have to agree with many internet users who state that there's a really...
Something seems different going on.
Others compare this to a Simpsons episode where Lisa actually finds the skeleton of an angel during an excavation. There were even some internet users suggesting that the statue actually moves by itself at a certain moment. Check this out.
Okay, let's look at the eyes now. Okay. I don't know. It could be the angle.
Now, even though many internet users see the statue's face moving by itself, many others do not, like myself. What I do know, however, is that I have to agree with many.
It's so beautiful and perfect, but for some reason it makes me feel sad when I look at it. I don't know why. I got a bad vibe looking at this, and a strange feeling that something in there is alive.
Internet users who state that there's a really creepy...
I don't feel these things. I don't feel it.
...vibe to it, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, if it's the face or if it's the statue itself. Something about it just doesn't feel right. Now, to make things even stranger and a bit confusing, Irina Kachinga, the secretary at the Elga coal mine complex, released an official note stating that the statue was actually lying around there for...
The secretary of Elga coal complex, Irina Chigina, has already stated that the story of Angel is blown out of nowhere. Allegedly, in fact, it is just an ownerless statue which for a long time lay in Watch Village. Then the unknown decided to joke and make a sensation out of it. Hey, you know what? We going with this. It's a fake. We going with that.
For quite a long time, and that the people working at that mine did not excavate it and just made up a story on it. But I'm gonna leave it up to you guys.
Yeah.
Do you think this is...
It's debunked. We're going with that. You know how many statues is out here, bro? They've been making these statues for a while. This is nothing new.
Indeed, the statue of an angel that was excavated, and maybe the Simpsons predicted it? Is it just a fake or made up video, or is it maybe something else entirely?
It's debunked.
Now, I don't know about you, but going camping all alone late at night in the woods isn't exactly the best of idea unless...
Hell to the no. Never. Would you ever go camping by yourself out in the woods at night? By yourself?
I be seeing people on my TikTok do stuff like that. Personally, me, I'll go camping with you, but I'm not going
I need a partner.
Completely by myself, you know.
I need a partner, and I need a third wheel. Gang, gang. I need the strappy on. You heard?
Girl, though.
You better bring some protection. Just be ready. Pepper spray too. Something mess with you, spray it. It's too close, spray it. Even an alien, that probably burn an alien's face. That probably hurt anything. Well, a girl, something about a girl. I guess she go out there by herself.
There's a girl that does go camping on my TikTok that I watch, that I see, and she has like all these necessities. Like she has like this thing where, you know how you can put your chair all the way back like that in the car, recline it back.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and then she has like this blow up mattress that fits exactly like how her car shape is, and it blows up into a mattress. And then she has her, you know, blanket and her air mattress and all of that. She takes her cat with her. She has.
So she live in the car pretty much.
And then she has a connected tent where the tent connects to the trunk of her car, because she puts her trunk up.
Oh yeah, they do have attachments for the top of the car too. Like you have a tent on top of your car.
Well, she has a tent. All she does is like put the trunk up and then attach the tent to the trunk of her car. And then she like has her chairs, and then she brings like her little hot pot stove where you can, you know, cook yourself a little quick meal or whatever. And then she brings like her little computer. And then she watches TV and stuff like that on her computer and everything like that. Like she has like all these little nice little gadgets. That was like, everybody was in the comments talking about girl camping or girl something they were saying. But that looked decent. But once again, she was still by herself. So, cause she had her cat, but technically,
maybe she keep the strappy on with her, you know?
I don't know, but personally, me, no, I would not go camping by myself. Even if I had all the right equipment, I'm not going by myself. I will go during the day, camp out during the day, you know, walk around.
I think 90% of people in the world would not go camping by themselves. A lot of people won't. I won't even do it.
And it was raining.
For what? Camping for what? Unless I have to do it.
To get a change of scenery. Get out of the house.
The thing is, actually, you can go camping by yourself if you go to a campground where there's like other trailers and stuff like that. Park up and then you can.
That's not by yourself.
That's not by yourself, dude. That's not by yourself.
So, by yourself is by yourself. Like the one, like the Outdoor Boys that I watch. It's just one man, but his name is called Outdoor Boys. And he goes camping, and I think he lives in Alaska, and he goes and sleeps in the snow. He builds a whole shed, he builds a whole like camp thing. He brings his cowhide and all that to keep him warm.
Damn, he's doing all that.
Like, and he does it by himself. He's by himself.
And I hear there's people that like heavy blankets, like where it's heavy on them. Like some people have like chains and stuff where they put it on top of themselves because they like the pressure, the weight.
That, and then it keeps you warm.
Yeah.
Because he got his cowhide, and then he had his bison blanket.
Bison blanket too. Leather shit.
No, it was furry. It's furry.
Yeah. But it's still leathery though too. Yeah, it might be furry, but that's leather keeps the heat in, I heard.
Well, he does that by himself a lot. He's called Outdoor Boys. He's a white guy. He has
Outdoor Boys?
Yeah, he has like 3 sons and his wife.
Yeah, them Alaskan bush people are something else too, man. They live just straight in the woods. Yeah, he just keeps staring at something.
I know. I just think he's retarded half the time.
I think he is. He probably see like a reflection in the glass, and he's like, "What's that?"
But
he got scared. He's coming up here now. You're a punk, man. I swear you are, bro. Are you gonna save us? Are you gonna be scared? I think you're gonna be scared. All right, let's get back to the video. Wasting time here.
Of course, you are a very experienced camper. There are many things that can happen, from getting lost in the woods to coming face to face with a bad-intentioned human being. The list goes on.
Yeah.
The thing is, there are a number of people out there who would include another thing to this list,
Bigfoot.
and that would be coming face to face with Sasquatch or Bigfoot type creatures. All over the world, there are thousands of supposed encounters with this tall humanoid being that people call Sasquatch or Bigfoot.
Have you seen Bigfoot? There's been over 1,300 sightings of Bigfoot. Hey, in Pennsylvania. I live in Pennsylvania, but we don't live in the northern side. Like it seems like every state, the northern side is always like the wooded area where there's more woods, there's more trees, there's more nature. And like a lot of the states that I know of, at least.
And to be honest, there is little to no proof of it. But the little proof that there is enough for us to scratch our heads and keep us awake at night.
I don't hear nothing.
Oh my god, no. That.
That sound like a witch.
In this video, for instance, originally uploaded by the Music Memory.
But if they ended the video, so why would you end the video? Y'all should have took off and kept driving to your house, so then we can believe that you didn't stop the video and then pick up the person that was screaming in the distance. Debunked, fake video, not real.
Lane on YouTube, a channel that does not exist anymore. Lucas and Jerome spot what appears to be Bigfoot just behind one of the trees, moments before they can actually get closer to.
Matter of fact, I heard a different story about this. The person recording, I guess they was in like a construction zone possibly, but I think I heard that there was this might have been around Area 51 or around the area where they're like doing experiments and stuff like that. So I guess they had like an experimental animal, but it escaped. So then this is that experimental animal, because to me that doesn't seem like a Bigfoot. Something's different. Bigfoot is like a big giant gorilla, but like tall and lanky, not like a silverback where they're like short and buff. A Bigfoot is like buff like a gorilla, but like tall, long. No diddy. But this is that alien that they made.
To it, something happens and they run.
Hey! Kill! Hey!
Hey.
Oh!
Did you want a side with the pot roast?
A side?
Yeah.
Why would I want a side?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe broccoli, like just heat it up, like a little heat up.
Well,
Quick.
You want that thing to heat it up. Remember it.
Okay, I'll do it myself then. I don't care. But you asked me if I want. I don't really care. What you got in there? You got potatoes in there?
I got
potatoes.
I have
onions, carrots.
Onions.
But you didn't cut up the carrots.
No, because the carrots.
And like I said, that stuff's gonna be soggy. It's all gonna be soggy.
Eugene, I just ate a carrot. It's still crunchy.
Yeah, but still, it still needs more time though.
Last time when I made it,
it was soft. It was soft. Yes, it was.
But they were also big.
Like you should have waited. Like where it's at now, the temperature. That's when you should throw them in, the carrots and stuff, and onions. Wait a little bit.
I like to.
That's how I feel.
But I like to cut everything up, put everything in there, so for the rest of the day, I don't have to worry about shit. Like say it was cooking the pot roast cooking right there, but right now by itself, and then I come in, cut everything up, and then throw everything in there. I don't like stuff still chewy. Like, yes, I don't mind biting into it, and it got a little.
She doing that face at me. I don't like it chewy. I don't know why she do that. I don't know.
Stop making fun of me. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I feel.
I try to do stuff like how you like, but sometimes I like to do stuff how I like.
Alright, so what we can do...
I'm asking you, by the way, I'm asking you if you wanted a side, because she's like, what side are you making with it? And I'm like, I'm not making no side with it. Like, if anything...
I mean, we don't really do the side, but if you're asking... Like I said, if you asking me, I'm going to give you the same answer. Broccoli, yeah.
But...
Just because she make a side don't mean you got to do it too.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're making sweet potato, you're making yams.
It seemed like she cooking for the whole neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying. You're making yams, baked mac, and collard greens with a pot roast.
Ain't she black?
Yeah, she's black.
Well, there you go. She doing extra.
But my thing is...
Like, what your mom do? Because that's how your mom like...
My mom make a pot roast and say instead of her putting the mashed potatoes, instead of her putting the potatoes in the roast, she'll make mashed potatoes. And then we'll just take the juice, put it on the mashed potatoes, the meat.
Well, that's a side.
Yeah, instead of putting the potatoes cut up into the roast, she'll make mashed potatoes.
I mean, the mashed potato joint, that's not a bad idea either.
Yeah.
I could bang with that.
White rice. My mama would make white rice or whatever the case would be. Sometimes, yes, she do, make greens or something like that. But normally, 10 times out of 10, when my mom makes a pot roast, she don't really make sides because it's a pot roast. There's carrots in there. There's onions in there.
There's that big bone you was talking about. He's bringing it out.
He's so fucking annoying with that.
He brought it out. It's time.
He just annoys me because it's like he's doing it to me right now. You remember when you were sitting on the couch earlier? He was like, he gets on my nerves. Some days he just annoys the hell. He's doing it right now to me.
Not me.
Yes, because
he's cool with me right now.
You know what? You know what makes me happy? As much as he can pick that fucking bone up and bring that bone out, pick that bitch back up and put that shit back in there. That's what makes me so angry with him. Because I have to throw that bitch back in that fucking crate. Because I don't feel like, who wants to walk around and see that big...
You know, there's sometimes, right, he'll bring a bone somewhere, and then I wake up in the morning, I stretch.
Step on it.
No, I'm in my bare feet, so I start walking. It's dark. Boom! I kick the shit out of it. I hurt my toe. I stump my toe, then I get mad at him.
Yes.
Ooh. Yeah, that's how I get down with it, too.
I get in the way.
All right.
What?
Zip it.
Sounds like a video.
Yeah, let me get back to the video.
I can't help it.
She needs somebody to talk to.
I talk to you all the time.
Reflection. This like Alien versus Predator. Look at this figure right here. Look like I
Very strange noise.
Right, am I tripping or does that look like a person standing there? I'm tripping.
Seems to be coming from some kind of an animal.
Now, Chris Dickinson lives in Oklahoma and runs the YouTube channel known as Sooner Sasquatch.
Oh,
and he is in constant search for what he calls the Sasquatch people. And mostly all of his videos are him in the middle of the woods camping in search for evidence of the existence of these creatures. And I would say that in some videos, Chris was able to capture some compelling evidence. In this specific video that we're about to watch, Chris was annoyed by something he heard late at night in his campsite. He leaves the campsite for just a brief moment to check the surroundings. And this is what happens.
There's something over here. It smells like something.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
I'm by myself in pitch dark.
Tripping. Yeah, you tripping.
I have no light source. All I have is this night vision camera that I'm trying out.
Chris left his tent with a night vision camera and a not so good flashlight because he heard some sort of commotion happening just next to him. When he reached this specific place, he says that he feels this awful smell. Now at this specific moment, if I were Chris, I would have left this place and probably gone home. The thing is, Chris stayed there in hopes of capturing something on camera. But what happens next will chill you to the bone.
Let's go.
As I was walking out, there was some commotion over here. So I came over here and it smells like a freaking animal.
Oh snap! There's Batman.
Whoa! The hell was that?
Go over there.
Oh.
Don't be scared.
Did you see that? What appears to be a humanoid figure can be seen lurking and watching.
I'll tell you what. That's Batman right there. What's that movie called? Kind of looks like that evil monster on that movie.
Chris silently just behind one of the trees, and if you watch closely you can actually
what they call that, a vampire. So this might even be a vampire, bro.
see a breath of warm air escaping the creature's face in the cold night. Whatever's going on here, Chris realizes that he's not alone and that he's being watched, and he gets out of there as fast as possible.
Why would you get out of there though? That's the thing that doesn't make sense. There's no point of being scared. Like, if you're not scared to go out there by yourself and you're trying to capture this thing, this is why it's hard to now it's hard for me to believe you, because this is your life, this is your passion. You're going out here to find Bigfoot. You're not going out there to be scared of Bigfoot. You're not going out there to be scared of whatever. If you want to get it, you need to run for that footage. Get in its face. You see it, run towards it. Especially if you're going to be in this type of situation, you're scared. You should always have that pepper spray on you. You know what I mean? Pepper spray, or even the strap beyond. Something. Have that protection with you, so you can handle business, especially if you're in this line of business. Now you're running away, which makes me seem like you just had somebody in a costume, and like, this is a fake video to me. I can't believe it. I cannot believe this video. This is fake. You're out there. You're not scared until you see something. Get close to it. Shake its hand.
After watching this video countless times, I still can't make out exactly what is it that I'm looking at. All I know is that for a brief moment it looks as if it's a head with two dark eyes. Whatever's going on here, it could be Sasquatch or maybe something else. Whatever this thing is, it gives me the chills and I don't even know why. One of Chris' subscribers by the name of Earth Traveler left a comment saying that at 2 minutes and 7 seconds, something is peering out through the branches, then moves the branches aside and moves back, and then it peers out again, and that he sees something human-shaped. Alabama Sisters Paranormal says that she sees a huge canine head, but there seems to be a smaller one, or maybe it is just higher up in the tree. What do you think is going on here? Is it possible that Sooner Sasquatch actually caught evidence of the existence of something like a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot? Or is it maybe something completely different here?
Yeah, that's different.
What's your take?
That's gotta be, like, it looks like it possibly got wings too, like it can fly. That's
usually when people are sitting down with friends or family during dinner time and start talking about unexplained topics, it's very interesting how everyone has an unexplained story to tell. The thing is, most of the times there is a really good explanation to unexplained things caught on camera.
I'ma debunk this. They have cameras, ropes that's watching, you know what I mean? So cameras are always watching. It hit a rope or something. It hits. That's easy. This is easily debunked. They don't usually kick the soccer ball that high anyways.
Sometimes there isn't.
Bro, what the is this? What the? No way, bro. Nobody's supposed to be up there, bro. What the? You can't even see his face. Oh my god, bro.
I'ma debunk this. It's an old camera. You can't see his face. He gotta show me a video of him walking by now.
What the?
Then we can, you know, do a little something.
Should I do it?
Bro.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, I'm just talking
Oh, you're talking to yourself?
But she getting on my nerves also.
Who?
I guess pause your situation real quick. I was telling her, I was like, I'm not, she asked me if I was making a side, which me and you was just having this conversation, and I was like, no. And then she's like, I said to her, like, last time that I made the roast, I was going to make mashed potatoes, but then I'm like, there's already potatoes in the roast. And then I'm like, should I make white rice? But then at the time we didn't have rice.
The thing is, no matter what, like, if you just put a potato, like, boil a potato in water, what do they call that? A hot potato? A boiled potato, or even like you heat one in the oven and it gets soft, and a baked potato. So a baked potato, that is a different vibe from mashed potatoes. Like, it just makes a big difference from a French fry, even though they're all made from the same shit.
We all like potatoes, but that's not the point. What I'm trying to say to you is, it's like she's trying to make me make a side for you, and I'm like.
Wait, she's saying to make a side for me?
What I'm saying.
Oh, alright.
It's like she's trying to make me make a side for you. Because she's like, why don't you make white rice? But I told her already in a text message that I sent, I'm like, he don't want no side. I don't want no side. Everything is in the roast. So I'm like, if Eugene wants any type of side, it'll be broccoli. Like, he loves broccoli. So if anything, if he wants a side other like what the roast is broccoli. And she's like, I was like, yeah, we're pretty much simple. Like, we're pretty much simple people. Like,
yeah, very simple.
She was like, he is not you. LOL. I know you eat. He probably real picky. I'm like, you're not picky? Like, how you gonna tell me what my boyfriend is that I've been with for 7 years?
She thinks I'm a picky eater? How does she know?
I said, Eugene's not picky. He's fat. He will eat anything. No joke. Like, he will, you're
How
fat.
she assume, how she gonna assume
Like,
that
how
you the picky eater, right? How does she know that you eat? She don't even know you, cuz.
So if anything, you eat immediately. Like, look how I acted over Chinese food that you got.
Oh my God.
Like, come on now. Like,
bro, what the hell? Now I'm tight. Now I'm tight. Cause she got me involved. She think I'm a picky ass eater. Come on now.
yeah, that's what I said to him. She said, I used to put the potato. I said, I don't want no sides. Everything is in the roast. I don't never really eat my roast with a side. I said, even when my mom makes pot roast, she don't really put a side unless someone asks for something. I was like, but most of the time, we all just eat the roast and what's in it. I said, and Eugene's not picky, he's fat. He will eat anything, no joke. She's like, I used to put the potatoes and stuff in it, but it makes me too full. But you want to make a pot roast. Basically, she's just making the roast. She's just probably making the pot roast.
Yeah, that, like, if you gonna do, like you said, just the pot roast and then make the stuff on the side, don't throw the sides in it. Like, don't mix it together.
Like I said, she's making yams, greens, and Big Mac. And then their main course, like their meat would be, their protein would be the roast. But I'm making an actual pot roast with the potatoes, the onions, I put green peppers and yellow peppers. Like, I'm basically, what that is right there is a meal. That's a whole meal right there. Like, yes, it could have rice to go with it. You know, you can put rice at the bottom of it, put everything on top of it, eat it that way, whatever. But at the end of the day, everything that's in that pot right there, you got your vegetable, you got your protein, you got your starch, which is the potatoes. Then you got your greens, like the onions and the peppers, and there's your meal. Like, I don't understand why you're trying to make me, or trying to be like, well, why don't you make white rice, or why don't you I don't need to do that. It's already a meal. It's already a meal within itself. Now, if you're just making a pot roast, just the meat, then I get where you're coming from, why you're making the sides that you're making. But I don't need to make sides because I'm making
I think what you need to do is call her and let her know what's good.
I'm not calling her and doing all that. I'm just saying. She said, I just use.
You're starting to panic now. Like, I don't know.
No, because I don't think she understands what I'm trying to say to her. That's why she's like, well, what side are you making with yours?
I mean, that's the thing. She might be with a dude that's like,
he's fat.
He might be picky about food.
She was like, yeah, because she was like,
Like me and her boyfriend.
She said my boyfriend be wanting it all. He don't play. But also, you're just making the pot roast and adding green peppers and onions, and then you're making. First of all, you're making like 2 starches already with the yams and the fucking.
So she got a picky boyfriend. He's picky about shit.
I'm guessing he's not picky. He's fat. Y'all sit in the house, y'all smoke all day. So that's something that y'all. Them too.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna say. All right, yeah.
So that's something that they can keep going back to the refrigerator and nibbling on or eating on when they get the time for the munchies. You know what I'm saying? Us, that's a meal for us to eat on for today, tomorrow, whatever, and then I will put it in the refrigerator.
One thing I can say is she is very bad with leftovers. So I prefer she make a meal just for today. Like for her to make leftovers, for the most part, it go to waste. If it like probably wasn't for me, for real. All right, you good? She needs to let that anger out. She gotta let this out.
Anger. It's not. I'm not angry. I'm just venting because, and that's what I'm about to text her and say to her right now. I'm about to be like, yeah, see, but you're making the pot roast with the pepper. Basically, I'm about to.
At the end of the day, if she wants sides, she make her sides. She don't need to convince you to make sides. You know what I mean?
I don't need to make sides.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Because at the end of the day,
it's a meal as it is.
It's a meal within itself.
Yes.
Just like chili. Chili is a meal within itself. Unless you want to make
crackers, you just add some crackers to it.
Or you can make a baked potato to go with it. Or you can make rice, white rice to go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, let's get back to the video. She's getting too deep about this food situation. We making our food and her friend is making her food. That's it.
She's kind of making the same thing as me, but it's different.
Well, guess what? When yours is done, you can show her what yours looks like on a plate, and then she'll show you what hers looks like on a plate.
But my only problem with this,
and we'll show y'all what that is.
How you gonna show them? You can take the computer.
Nah, I just show them my phone. Oh. All right, let's get back to the video.
Bro.
This is a fake video.
Bro, what the?
Can you grab my cigar, please?
No way.
Nah, it's up there.
And I guess this is exactly the case with a social media account by the name of ProHoodWinker.
That's what it's called.
She was casually recording a moment in her life during the afternoon when she noticed something really strange, something that neither her or anyone on the internet could explain.
You do it real quick?
This is what she caught on camera.
What's up, guys? I'm watching this video on repeat.
This video.
Your guys' comments are amazing. And someone just pointed something out that I cannot believe what I am seeing. Alright, you see homeboys walk up to me with the dog, the strange dog, right? But check this out. Right here at 42 seconds, you can see through dude with the glasses as he's walking past the tree. You can see the tree through him. Watch this right here. Here we go. Hold up.
With the glasses.
Almost. As he's walking away. Right there, you see through the tree.
Apparently, ProHoodWinker was recording a moment in her afternoon
through the tree.
When these two guys come up to her and start arguing about something. Well, she posted the video to her account, and this is when one of her subscribers noticed that the guy in glasses is actually see-through, which is basically impossible. Some internet users are stating that this is just a camera glitch due to the effect of the sunlight being contrary to the camera lens. However, even if that were to be a good explanation, it would not explain how we can actually see through the guy in glasses. After the video went viral, many internet users were divided. Some believe that this could actually be a glitch in the camera lens, while others think that this is a glitch in the simulation and that there is no explanation to it. So ProHoodWinker, in reply to many internet users that were in doubt, posted another video. Now in the second video we can actually see what she's talking about, and it's very clear. We can actually see through the guy in glasses. Many internet users were left completely baffled by this video, and some suggest that this could actually be a legit glitch in the
Bro, why is he glitching? Did they not charge him correctly? Come on.
Matrix. but I'm not too sure about this. What do you think? Is it actually possible that we're living inside some sort of digital simulation and that this video, for instance, is evidence of such thing, or is it maybe just camera illusion or maybe something else? What's your take?
It's gotta be camera illusion. That's what we're going with. Stay hydrated, drink your water. Ooh, this game looks so fun. Ooh, not really.
In 2014, biologists Ron Douglas and Glenn Jeffrey conducted groundbreaking research to explore whether animals, including dogs, could see ultraviolet wavelengths. Their findings were very interesting to say the least. They concluded that certain animals, notably dogs and cats, are capable of perceiving frequencies invisible to the human eye. This discovery not only expanded our understanding of animal vision, but also opened up fascinating speculations about what these creatures might be seeing.
Yeah. Jamie, if you look backing.
See, hold on real quick. Let me check something, make sure my camera's right. Okay. The camera's very good, so we're gonna proceed. Let's get back to it. My dog be seeing stuff, but what bugs me is how do these scientists, how do you know what the animal can see? Like, how can you get that deep into understanding to know what a dog can see? They say what? Dogs can see black and white. How do you know? How do you know? Deer can see this color. Goats can see this color. How do y'all know? I want to know. We only know what we can see.
Away from it, let's go.
Camera
Let's
start
go.
glitching.
What are you doing?
What's wrong, Autumn?
Now here's the thing. This research suggests that dogs and cats might actually have access to realms beyond human perception, potentially glimpsing into dimensions or realities unseen by humans. So
now that's hard to trick with a dog, but you can train your dog to do weird stuff too. There's dogs out here being able to type with a pencil.
some speculate that these animals could be sensitive to phenomena such as ghosts or paranormal events.
Whoa, that's creepy. That's creepy.
I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night.
So one thing that I hate is paranormal activity stuff. I don't like watching that. I'd rather watch things like natural phenomenons and all that, but paranormal activity, like that's real vibes. That's definitely real vibes.
And I don't know, there's just been like scary shit going on around that. What was that? Oh sh.
Oh snap. Oh, it's creepy.
What the?
But it also
and from the hundreds of
kid
videos
too.
where dogs and animals can be seen reacting in a very strange manner, sometimes barking or staring at absolutely nothing. From all of these videos that could maybe prove the existence of ghosts and entities, there's one in particular that recently caught my attention.
Is there a ghost?
The video was recently posted by a social media profile by the name of Emma Jean X07.
Oh snap.
Emma was spending the night at an Airbnb. It was just her and her dog when all of a sudden her dog starts reacting as if there's someone there. Completely creeped out about it, she got her camera and immediately began to record. And this is what happened.
Let's go.
Is there a ghost? Yeah.
What is this first?
Where's the ghost? Right there. Where?
Clearly disturbed, her dog continues on barking as if there's something there, something that Emma can't see. And intrigued but at the same time scared, Emma continued on recording, and this is what she caught on camera.
Oh snap.
Did you see that? If we slow-mo and rewind the video, you can clearly see what looks like the shadow of a hand trying to reach out for Rosie, Emma's dog. After being posted, the video amassed millions of views, and internet users all seem to agree that this has to be one of the best video evidence that may actually help prove the existence of ghosts and shadow people. But when it comes to creepy encounters with shadow people, it doesn't stop there. A couple of days ago, I came across a very...
Man, this type of stuff be giving me chills, man. It's weird. Like, that's the scariest thing you can ever go through. Trying to fight. You can't fight back what you can't see or touch. It's scary.
Very strange and creepy video posted by a social media profile by the name of Declan. Now, Declan's parents usually post family vlog type videos in their TikTok page. There's nothing mysterious, creepy, or scary about it, with the exception of their latest video.
I don't know, this kid's
Declan's mom was just about to check up on him while he was reading a book.
Our bathroom is still being done, and our hallway has paper taped down for workers coming in and out.
All of a sudden, she captured something chilling on camera. Pay very close attention.
Oh man, I don't want to see this. The elephant was weird. The elephant in the room, right? John! Ooh. Ooh, that's weird. Ugh.
Okay, shut up, lady. I am turning TV up.
They got too many creepy shit around
What
their
at
house,
first
man.
looks like a person peeking out the window scares the heck out of Declan's mom. She runs outside to check what's going on, and this is when she realizes that there's absolutely no one outside. Completely creeped out about it, she goes back inside and immediately locks her door. And after uploading the video to the internet, it amassed millions of views and left a lot of people divided. Some think that this could be a bear or maybe a person, while others believe that this could be a legit paranormal encounter of some sort. Now, taking into consideration the height of which her window is at,
either a ghost or a possible Bigfoot. I mean, the Bigfoot situation, that could be, no one is that tall. Big facts. Larry, very smart guy right here. Look at the height of the window and the shoulders on the figure. Maybe a prank. Facts, maybe a prank.
If this were a person, it would have to be a very, very tall one.
People do anything to go viral. But we also don't know how low or high she's holding her phone. She could be holding it down here. Like holding your phone lower makes everything look higher, right?
If we slow-mo and rewind the video, you'll see that whatever this thing is, it appears to be wearing a cloak, and it also appears to be featureless. No face, no eyes, no mouth, no nose.
Like the Grim Reaper, that could be a Grim Reaper or something.
Which suggests that this could be a legit shadow person. Now, a shadow person or a jinn is described in certain cultures as a dark humanoid figure that usually wears a cloak and has no face. Now, taking everything into consideration, the height of the window, her reaction and everything else, this could be the real deal. But still, I'm not too sure. I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that this could be a person stalking her house? Maybe a bear? Or something else entirely?
It's creepy.
What's your take?
It's creepy for shout. It's creepy for shout.
Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I travel along the coastline, I always look at the ocean and think about how vast it is and how much of it is still unknown.
Right. Me too. I be thinking the same way, bro. I really do. Oh, what's that?
I mean, if you think about it, an area the size of the USA would fit 37 times inside the ocean. That's quite a lot of space to cover.
I didn't know that.
And as far as I know, we have covered only 20% of it. This kind of means that the ocean isn't just the home of life that began 3.5 billion years ago. It's also home to many mysterious and unexplained accounts and stories of strange things that lurk beneath it. But apparently you don't need to go that deep to find yourself face to face with a very strange and unexpected situation. A couple of weeks ago, two fishermen were located in Aguadilla, Puerto Rico in a region known as Bridge Surf Beach. As you can see in Google Maps, this is a very shallow area, very popular as a surfing spot. Usually you'll never find divers or anything like that in this specific spot of the beach. And this is precisely where a couple of fishermen were a few weeks ago when they spotted something really strange in the water. Check this out.
Now this is hard to fake. Video evidence could be a submarine. Submarines gotta have lights like that. That's deep enough.
What at first looks like some sort of luminous phenomenon can be seen just a few meters away from their boat.
We gonna take precaution. Very bright light.
In hopes of figuring out exactly what this thing is, the two fishermen now approach this.
They honestly could be an underwater diver. He's got a very bright light. Think about it. Nowadays, man, we got lights to light up a whole street. Shoot, maybe even the whole city at this point. We have that technology. So it's could be somebody down there. But it is a strange light. I don't think we usually use green and blue at the same time. It's weird that
mysterious
the light's
luminous
two-tone.
object carefully.
But it could be the brightness at the beginning could be brighter. Not to get too close. Yeah, I wouldn't get close either.
Wow.
And what's crazy too, what's going on right there, they're lucky they're alive. If it could have been really something, because when I was living out in Cali in the northern side, there's a spot where people, you know, they get on their boats and go out, but there's a placard, a big giant wall filled with names and dates of when people went missing. And it's a lot of people, and it was literally somebody just got placed on there like a month ago. That's how many people are dying out there. They just go out and they never return. Are they fishing? I think they're probably just fishermen and they go out there fishing for tuna or something. But another thing too, the dude that I was hanging out with had a flute, like a whale flute. It had like, it was a long flute and it got shorter the whole way down. He would be blowing through it to get the whales to come up. In the distance you could see the whales splash up and come down. Man, I miss being out there. Beautiful place, very beautiful. The vibes is cool. So one thing in my checklist is to go back out to Breckenridge and Humboldt. It's not Breckenridge. Humboldt County. That was the area. Crazy. Trees is huge out there. That'd be a place to visit.
It seems that the more they approach it, the more mysterious it becomes. It's not algae, it's actually like nothing they had ever seen before. And now completely baffled, the two fishermen decide to follow this thing around just a little bit more. And this is what happens next. Check this out.
Mira, empezó en el puente y está en la boya, mira la boya.
See, I like that
El
they
puente
keep
está a mano
following
izquierda,
me.
a mano izquierda. Mira eso, mira eso, mira. Mira, mira eso. ¿Hay algo ahí? Mira algo ahí.
Look, something there.
Míralo. Yo no sé qué carajo es eso, dale para atrás.
Could be a
No quiero
mermaid.
saber. Dale. Dale. Dale.
Did you see that? What looks like a humanoid being can be seen pacing very quickly underwater just
Spinning in
next to
circles.
this mysterious luminous object.
I'm gonna keep it 100. this video right here, we ain't gonna debunk this one. We're gonna say this one's real. This one's it's a little wild. This is pretty hard to fake, if you ask me.
And notice how at a certain moment there, you can actually see very clearly its two glowing eyes.
Yeah, facts.
The fishermen try their best to capture it all on camera, but when they realize that whatever this thing is possibly not human or from this world, they flee as fast as possible.
Quiero saber, no quiero saber, dale.
I don't want to know.
Dale, no. Dale.
After being uploaded, the video amassed millions of views and thousands
What I just heard right there, the two people wanted to stay, and the one was like, man, let's go, bruh. Like, I got a family, I want to get back home to the family and all that. You could tell the one was shook. This is a real video. We ain't gonna try and debunk that one. So that video is straight. That's
comments, and internet users were completely baffled. Some think that this is just a diver.
One thing, 100%, it's gonna be very hard to fool me. So far, out of all these videos, there's only two I believe that are real. It's that one with the mermaid and the dog with the shadow trying to grab the dog. That one even gives me chills, man.
Even though the two
it's a diver, a scuba diver, it's a good day.
fishermen clearly seem frightened and convinced that this is something else.
Yeah, that's
Other
something else
internet
for sure.
users
Something's
believe
wrong
this
here.
is something far more sinister. Many left comments stating that whatever this thing is, it's pacing too.
The thing is that it looked like an Asian, and then it turned into like a fish monster. It seemed like it had a shift, a transformation in that. What do they call them? Shapeshifters, right? That's gotta be a shapeshifter for sure. I was literally about to say this: no human person can walk that easily in water. Facts. And just move. Yeah, big time. This is, oh shoot, why am I doing that? This is pretty interesting. If that's a human, what comes to swim in dark Caribbean waters? I don't know, maybe they meant to say something else. I'm not sure.
Too quickly underwater to be a regular human being. Not only that, many internet users.
Okay, but did anyone else see its eyes glowing when it turned and looked at them? I was just going to say, I'm pretty sure our human eyes don't glow in the dark. Facts.
Seem to agree that its two glowing eyes are a giveaway that whatever this thing is might not be human at all.
It transforms too.
So whatever is going on here, this is possibly not just a regular diver. It might just be something else entirely. But what? What's your take? What do you think that luminous object is? And what about the humanoid figure? Is it a human being? Or is it maybe something else?
It's a monster. That joint's a monster for sure.
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI capabilities.
They show you in movies all the time that whatever's in the ocean, it will hypnotize you and make you want to see something nice. Like basically it's in shape shifting. It don't just mess with your eyes, it literally shape shifts. It's like something beautiful, whatever, and then it takes you. They show it on the movie Ice Age, right? I think Ice Age is the movie where the sirens, the fish, like look like pretty girls.
You're thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean?
Maybe Pirates of the Caribbean. I thought it was on Ice Age too, when they was, remember the monkey that has a boat, lived on an ice boat, and he had his crew?
Yeah, but there was no sirens.
Yeah, the fish sirens. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. So then when Sully, is that their name, Sully? When their crew, oh, what's the freaking sloth's name? The stupid one, Sid. Sid, and then when they was floating out, there was like a girl.
Manny is the big one.
These fish were singing to them. We gotta watch the movie. I know I'm right.
We can watch it because I love that movie. It's on, I think it's on Hulu, which is on Disney Plus. You're not watching the movie with me. You just.
I'm just saying you can put it on so I can see that part. I know what I'm talking about. And then what else? I was thinking of another movie too. But a lot of movies show that there's mermaids and stuff like that. Through the movies, they tell you stuff. For real. That's definitely real.
I don't remember those sirens.
In that movie? Yeah.
Being a police officer isn't exactly the easiest of jobs. And I guess that we can all agree that most cops have seen it all. After all, it's the...
Even Black Panther shows that, the newest one, where they're singing and then they... Like, it's nice and then they send you to your death. Because you're hearing their word, they're singing shit.
Nature of the job, to be exposed to virtually everything America has to offer.
I know what I'm saying. It don't sound like
Researching
it's
a bit
coming
about
out
the
right
topic,
now,
I
but
found
know
out
what
that
I'm
it's
saying.
not exactly the most uncommon thing for policemen to actually get calls from people asking for help to deal with the paranormal. And this is exactly the case with a video that was uploaded by Julian Petit a couple of months ago.
Take the flight, baby. Ah, man, I hate these paranormal ones. I don't like watching these ones.
In this 4-minute video, police officers are called to help a woman who believes her house has been broken into. But when they find absolutely no one inside, things start to get weird. This is what was caught on one of the police officers' body cam. Check this out.
Now you can't fake this. You cannot fake this.
Does anyone live in the house?
Yes, my husband, myself, and our 2 kids, but they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
Alright, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is that okay if we're going?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Just stay here, man.
Dang, so what? It's only 2 of them? Man, you need a whole squad. You need a crew.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
This is a good video right there. I like this video. Man, come here, watch this with me quick. Come on, just this one. Pull up a chair.
I gotta watch the whole thing.
Nah, it's quick. It's a short video.
Okay, then I can sit with you.
Okay, you right. All right, grab the headphones. Do you have them down here already?
No, they're upstairs.
Because you can't hear this with me. We can't listen to it together.
I can't go like that.
No.
I have to hear it.
All right. All right, whatever.
Yes, my husband, myself, and our 2 kids, but they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
She thinks somebody broke in.
Alright, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we're going?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any like pets or dogs or anything?
No.
It's just the beat to it. Like
Just stay here, man.
You hear the vibe. This is real life, though.
Police, if anyone's here, make yourself known.
Where's the dogs at?
She ain't got one.
You should have one. Especially on a break-in.
Police.
Why are y'all knocking?
Yeah, I wouldn't be knocking.
It's weird to have a bedroom right there.
Right at the beginning, ain't. Like, why don't they turn the lights on? That's my question. I'd be turning all the lights on.
Anyone inside?
While sweeping the woman's house, one of the police officers comes face to face with a strange situation. After he opens one of the closet doors, it seems to bang shut by itself, just behind him. At this point, if I were the police officer, I would be getting the heck out of there. I can't imagine the pressure that they're feeling right now. But these police officers are brave, and they continue on sweeping the woman's house, and this is what happens next. Check this out.
Calm down.
Sorry, I'm tight. Why didn't they show us the video of the door slamming? They just talked about it. Now this video is about to get debunked. Yeah, this video about to get debunked.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Oh snap, he got the strap out.
We gonna shoot a ghost?
Look behind the door, bruh. Why is he moving slow though? That's the thing.
Why are you watching spooky stuff?
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta say that I've gotta debunk this video. It's fake.
Yeah.
In the video, we can see one of the doors apparently opening by itself, and I guess the police officer noticed it too. He then goes inside the room because, after all, it's his job. He checks it out, and then he gets out. When he's about to go downstairs, something chilling happens, and he catches all of it on camera. Check this out.
It's just too weird. Why? Like, why not turn all the lights on? Why is there only 1 or 2 lights on? And it just seems, I don't know. I don't know. I be getting scared. I'm preparing myself for something to pop out.
Yeah, we're good.
When the police officer is about midway down the stairs, he hears what appears to be footsteps just behind him, and in the video we can hear it very clear. Completely baffled, it's as if the police officer acknowledges that there's something invisible there, something that he can't deal with.
This video, it's a fake.
So knowing that there's absolutely nothing else that they can do, they call it a day. After the video was posted, internet users were divided. Some believe the video is staged or fake somehow. Others think that this is the real deal. Not only that, some even say that when the cop's about to go downstairs, when he looks back the last time, we can supposedly see a shadowy figure inside one of the rooms.
Let's see.
And even though I'm not sure I can see a figure inside the room, this is one of the creepiest videos I've watched so far. I don't know exactly what it is about it, but it gives me the chills. But when it comes to shadowy figures, there are 2 videos that were uploaded recently that may actually prove their existence. But before I go on, let me explain a little bit about shadow people. They are usually claimed to be viewed as unrecognizable,
Alright, we're done. I'm done with the paranormal activity type shit. We gotta take a break from that. Alright? We definitely killed this video, right? We spent almost 2 hours on this video right here. I'm gonna say we did great. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. Alright, we gonna take a break. So this is our second video we made today. Press that like, press that follow. Show some love. The buttons down here. There's buttons down here. Let's press them. Alright? Comment. That comment button. Let's click that. Let's write something. Let's say something. Black Sheep Energy. Black Sheep Energy, we out. You see him? Right there, that's the Black Sheep Energy. Right there. Okay? Peace.